Welcome to this channel. This channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So today I like to share with everybody a techniques to help us to sleep better. Now, as we all know, in order to get healthy, we need to have proper diet, proper exercise, we need the medications, and we need to sleep. Now, if we don't sleep properly, it is going to cause a lot of issue in our health. Not to mention that if we already have a different problem in our health, and if we don't sleep, it is going to worsen whatever we have. Of course, we need to have proper diet, we need to have proper exercise, we need medications. However, sleep is one of the key elements that we have to do it for ourselves, like diet, like exercise, right? You cannot just go to the doctor and say, give me some pill, I want to have a perfect body. Okay, so that is a technique for better sleeps. So what is that techniques? Well, the techniques is natural lower abs breathing. Natural lower abs breathing. Sounds simple, sounds easy, right? Well, it is not so. So today I'd like to share with you the procedure. So you must follow what I'm saying. And number one, never brute force it, because what I'm sharing here is not brute force. Second, you must not holding your breath. Okay, these two things you need to put in your mind, okay? Do not violate that. There's no brute force here, and that is no holding breath here. Now, let me explain to you why is that low abs breathing will help our sleep. Well, if you look at the Chinese, the energy, the meridians here, there are so many meridians channel here, okay? One of them is the liver channel, one of them is the kidney channel. Now, the liver channel and the kidney channel, if it is imbalanced, it will cause one to be stressed and all sort of stuff, thus one not be able to sleep. Not to mention that you have so many other channels here. If all those channel is not running, flowing properly, then that is all kinds of problem. Okay. So deep breathing actually is helping the flow of all this channel. That's why it can help your blood pressure, help all kinds of stuff. Okay. Now, so somebody might want to argue with me. Oh, this is not true. This is there's a Chinese woo-woo. Well, sorry, sir. People have studied this stuff. And I don't believe in magic. So all this line, the Chinese in their university and their medicine research have studied those things. So it is a legit stuff. Okay. So this is one of the way on human body. Okay. So let's not argue with that because you want scientific, there are scientific stuff there. So speaking on the techniques of lower abs breathing, number one thing is one must laying this way. Okay, you lay down properly. Okay, like this, your hand put on your side. Make sure you adjust this A. Okay, because if somebody have a stomach issue, somebody have heart issue, you need to adjust this A level, the elevation so that you can feel good, you can feel relaxed. So you want to lay down like that and put your leg straight with support and adjust this A angle so that you feel the most comfortable while your leg and everything is actually rest on the support. Okay, so this is number one thing you need to know. We want to do the exercise or the practice of the low abs breathing laying down, because it is hopeless to do it in the standing or the seating or whatever, because we common people actually we tense up our body and we don't even conscious or aware what we are tensing up. So the best bet is to put it laying down, so that way we can have the body in a proper way. Okay, now after you're laying down, you want to make sure that your tongue is touching the roof of your inside there, the roof of your mouth. Okay, you close your mouth and your tongue is touching the roof, the top of the roof of the mouth. Why? No magic. If you don't touch up there, you cannot breathe fluent and deep. You can try it. Okay, put the tongue touching the top of the roof, inhale, or put the tongue down and inhale, see which one go deeper naturally. Okay, now after you do this, laying down, feel comfortable, give yourself a minute or so. And then, at the same time, your tongue is on your top of your mouth here. Close your mouth. And you want to count, 3 count when you inhale. Count, like when you inhale with your nose, you count 1, 2, 3, slowly, don't rush. When you count, you don't want to use strength in any part of body to make that inhale. What I want you to do is, I want you to actually relax this part of your butt, this part of your butt, and this part of butt, meaning that two sides of your butt. When you inhale, you count 1, 2, 3. You relax your butt, 2 sides of your butt, both sides. Okay. So, for example, I inhale, I count 1. At the same time, actually, I am loosening up this part of my butt. I count 2. Okay, I still loosening it, and I count 3 and loosen it. So another word is I loose up my butt here when I am inhale. Okay, so when I'm inhale, I loose up this butt area and I count 1, 2, 3. After 1, 2, 3, I exhale. Still, your mouth is closed, your tongue is up there on the roof of your mouth, and you let it exhale naturally. Okay, at that time, you just relax your body. Don't think anything. Okay. So again, when you inhale, what you need to do is to loose up, just to relax, or make sure that you don't tense up your butt. Your mind is there, or I don't want to tense up my butt. That's all. And you control the length of your breathing by counting 1, 2, 3. Now, if 1, 2, 3 is too short for you, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5. Now, if 3 is too long for you, like it feel really fill up already, then you can count 1, 2. You adjust so that it feels really comfortably. You don't hold your breath. It is simple. It is easy. So you inhale, count 1, 2. You exhale, you count 1, 2. And in the inhale, you loosen your butt up. And if you want, you can also, when you exhale, you loosen your butt up. So you can say, okay, to make it easy for you all, you're laying down there. You're laying down there. Okay, so make it easy for you. You're laying down there. After you're laying down there, your mouth in the top of your roof, touching there. And then you're loosening up your butt. Your attention, your intention is to loosen this area, this butt area. Okay, this butt area. And then you start to count when you are inhaling. 1, 2, 3. Oops, it's enough. Then you exhale. 1, 2, 3. You inhale 1, 2, 3. You exhale 1, 2, 3. Always your inhale and exhale is the same number. Okay? You inhale 1, 2. You exhale 1, 2. Okay? So you have to balance that. Okay? So you do that. You do it for 5 minutes. At first, you probably won't even be able to do for 5 minutes. You try it for 1 minute here, 1 minute there, or 2 minutes. Remember, don't brute force it. You must not holding your breath. And you do it until you can do, say, practice, and you can feel very comfortably doing for 5 minutes. Then you do that in the morning for 5 minutes. Before you sleep for 5 minutes. In the morning, meaning you wake up, you go to the bathroom, you want to drink some water, and then you're laying down there. You practice that for 5 minutes. And then at night, you practice that for 5 minutes. And then you want to gradually go up to 10 minutes. Okay? For a healthy people, 5 minutes is good enough. But for us who have an issue in our body, be it blood pressure issue, heart issue, or whatever issue, we do about 10 minutes. Okay, you want to raise up to about 10 minutes. So you just come down, you just pay attention to your breathing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Set a timer, okay, to do that. And that's all. Remember, when you get up from this breathing, massage your face, massage your back, and massage your body before you stand up. Because when you do that breathing, if you can do it for 10 minutes, your body will be really loose, or you might even fall in a deep sleep already, okay? And so when you come up, you need to massage your body to warm it up before you come up, because you don't want to shock your body, okay? So this is what it is. So to repeat again, to make sure that you got it, lay down properly with your setup of your elevation here for you to feel comfortable. Put your tongue up there. Your intention is to loosen up your butt here, and then you count 1, 2, 3 when you inhale, and you exhale 1, 2, 3. Now, if 1, 2, 3 is too short, you can increase 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's still too short, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and if 1, 2, 3 is too long for you, you feel suffocate or you feel uncomfortable, you count 1, 2. You just, instead of 1, 2, 3, you become 1, 2. Cut it short. Okay, you do that. First, you want to do, say, about 1 minute for testing, trying out until you get fluent. You want to get to 5 minutes, morning and night, before sleep. And then if you have some misalignment in your body or issue in the body, high blood pressure and those kind of stuff, you want to do 10 minutes morning, 10 minutes night. And your entire intention on this is only one thing: loosen up your butt. Don't pay attention to your stomach or whatever. Just your butt. You want your butt, this entire thing, to be loosened up. Okay? Now you can check it out if you have the watch. Look at how your deep sleep change. Once you do this for a few days, how your sleep, like my Garmin here, I can check my sleep and my deep sleep. You do it a few days and you see what happened. Okay? So that's all for today. And for those of you guys who have my book, the Wing Chun Inception, and already know how to do the N1 process, you do the N1 process and then do this. Okay, you can do N1 process for 1 minute or 2 minutes. When you feel your entire body is loose up, the entire thing's loose up, then you continue with this breathing. Okay, so this is what I'd like to share with you today. Try it. If you have any issue, comment down here or go to my Facebook group, the Wing Chun version 2. You can discuss there, okay?